What's going on? Make sure you follow me back. So, my new album's out. This is Fizz. My name's Fizz, and the album is called Fizz. It's the one of the hottest albums of this year, and I made all the beats on there. In fact, I did everything on there. And that precedes my album I just dropped a month ago, which is called The Best Out, and that shit slams. They both are. I'd made all the beats on, one of a kind. The next Kanye, next Eminem, whatever you want to say, doesn't matter. So, why the internet's a scam? Well, first, what you need to understand is the internet that you get for your computer at your house, that internet is the same internet that's used for your phone. So the internet you pay for at your house is the internet that's everywhere because it's the same internet for your phone. And your phone has internet everywhere as long as you have service. What is a service? It's a manipulation. First of all, we are sovereignty human beings. We service ourselves. When, all through the realist aspects, we serve ourselves. We don't have someone necessarily fish for us. If you lead a horse to the water, the horse won't drink. Okay. If you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. You teach a man, he'll learn all the fucking time. So, a service is government scams, manipulation, going against ourselves. In fact, the whole world, the way it is because people are pussies. What does that mean? That means when it comes down to it, when you want to boil it down, because I'm a real dude, can you tell? Can you tell? When you boil it down, it just becomes this simple that people don't know their own soul and they have a weak will, which means they don't follow their intuition, which makes them a dummy. And I'm not saying that in a mean way, I'm just making it so that sounds simpler. So, the world ran by evil, fear, even the devil, any people that are in fear, the only reason is because, like, the people who are in control, their fear of losing control. Because that's just the nature of it when it gets into that. It's actually not our true nature to be fearful and to control others. You can't control others. It won't. It just won't happen. Because there's something you can control yourselves. That's the bigger thing to control. It's actually the most biggest thing. You came with a user manual, but no one ever told you. You come into this reality, but this reality is not what you think. In fact, this reality is only what you think. Thus, you've been portrayed to think certain ways by manipulation, more so by TV, which it was forced upon us. At the same time, it was also by weak individuals who didn't stand up and do something about it. So, the service we are provided for internet is the same. It's internet's everywhere. So how are you going to charge me for something that's already on the phone? Because everybody has a phone. And you're going to charge me for the same internet because my phone has internet everywhere. But you're charging me for the same internet that's in the house. It's the same, but that internet doesn't go anywhere. Maybe on some vans. But do you see it's not necessarily about the internet being two different places and where it goes. The internet is everywhere. It's for free. It's in the air. You can hack into it. There's people who hack into it. What happens to them people? Well, the government tells them to shut up or they get severely hurt. Yeah, they're just because you don't know about something. I have a bunch of other ideas, but we're not going to get into those right here. People come out with stuff all the time. They're blocking it on social media so you don't see it. Okay? They're not going to block this because I'm too real. And I'm not demonstrating anything, so that's a whole nother thing. But you can understand easily what I convey. Most of the population, and this is nothing, this isn't even a crumb of what I actually have to say. Yet it's everything. Ultimate reality is most people are not going to understand it. And two, it's just obviously not everybody's going to see it either. But like I was saying, this is nothing. This is simple. This isn't something I can't even believe I have to explain this. This is like a back door or something I don't even care about because this is nothing new. Sorry, I was really laughing at that. Hopefully that clears up. I just put 2 and 1 for you, so you should follow me back. Why? What's going on in the world? I explained it simpler than anyone ever has. 2, I explained what's going on with the internet and your phone. Just think about it. You're paying for something that's already in the air for free. I meant to say this at the beginning of the video. I don't care what anybody has to say because this is the truth. You can't defeat the truth. Everyone wants to do their words and everyone has to say, I don't care what you say. And it's not even about believing in myself. I don't believe in myself. I never believe in myself. I go and fucking do it. Have a nice one. Make sure you follow back. Make donations on Cash App, Snap, Crackle, Fizzle for the realness. Snap, Crackle, Fizzle, one word. Music's in the bottom.